Be cool. It's not your business. Okay. Oh, that's a serious one. Okay. So, first thing you do is look at your supplements. What are you taking, right? So, you have to make sure that you're not taking anything that would increase creatinine. Even if you're taking creatine, try stopping it. Even though I personally don't agree that creatine increases creatinine that much in the blood. It's supposed to be a very small effect where it's still in the limit, but if it's over the limit, try stopping that. Look at the other supplements that you're taking. Anything that's unusual, supplements that are unusual, I'm not talking about protein, but like other supplements like pre-workouts, things like that, try stopping them. That's number one. Number two, drink at least 3 waters a day, 3 liters to 4 liters of water a day. See how that turns out. Number 3, try cutting all sugars and going on a cleaner diet. So cut off all processed foods, sodium, decrease your sodium. Do these 3 things, do another test, and see if there's a difference. I like this question. I really like Robert Pattinson. I can relate the most to him in terms of his personality as both Batman and Bruce Wayne. He's very mellow, doesn't talk too much, keeps a low tone. I'm very much like that in real life. I don't talk to a lot of people. I keep my tone low and I'm mellow, so I relate a lot to him. The Ben Affleck is very close. Ben Affleck, I think, is the closest one to the comics, for sure. The fighting of Ben Affleck in the movies is 100% closer to the comics. Just, they nailed it 100%. Even the height, the jaws, even the personality, there's a little bit of bitterness in the Ben Affleck personality one. Love that. Even the bitterness from Superman, my least favorite, and that's not going to sit well with a lot of people, the Christian Bale one. I felt he's way too over the top, and I didn't like the Bruce Wayne arrogance and cockiness. I didn't like that. You know, I had that problem when I was doing my English YouTube channel, and I've been like fucking back and forth for so many years, and I even did one, and I had 13,000 subscribers, and then I deleted it, and just like thinking, oh, it's not good enough, I'm not sure. And then I realized my problem was overthinking. So I realized the best solution to that is just to do the channel, do the videos, and not even bother looking at the numbers and the results. I decided I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing in Arabic, which became very successful, in English, and just let time do its thing. Maybe one video will click and it'll hit a couple of million views, and then the channel will grow exponentially after that. When will that happen? Maybe it'll take a year, maybe 5. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to keep doing it, and I'm not going to really pay attention to the analytics.
What a stupid question that is. What a stupid question. But I watch you a lot. You ask a lot of stupid questions.
The truth is, I don't really have body dysmorphia, so I don't know how to deal with it because I never really dealt with it. Like now, for example, the reason why I stay fit is because my work. It's work related. I have to look good, you know what I mean? I also want to be healthy as I get older. As for when I was younger, I got big because I wanted to compete, and I loved bodybuilding, and I loved having to compete in bodybuilding, and to compete in bodybuilding I have to get big. I never really had a personal issue with how my body looked being in public and how people saw me. I never had that issue. I can be like, when I was in Egypt, man, I was my smallest ever. I had a belly. I didn't care. I don't give a shit at all. I don't think it's that easy, bro. First of all, I'm short. Okay, I'm like 5'6". Second of all, my physique is not really, like, there aren't much roles for my shape. And even if there are, then they'd expect my shape to come with height. Okay, it's very, like, it's not, common to have a really muscular figure at 5'6". It's like, okay, muscular figure, over 6 foot, you know what I mean? Also I'm Middle Eastern, so my face isn't exactly, a desired criteria. So, and I'm not sad at all. Like, these things don't, like, that's the reality of it, and I am a realist. It's not like I'm gonna be like, oh, this is unfair, I feel uninclusive. This is how it is. So that's the real world, and I get it. No, bro, it doesn't matter. If you're a rich man, you can marry a rich woman, poor woman. Rich woman, I find, is a headache, bro. It's just personally, it's my opinion. Headache. Because the goal is different. So when a man gets rich, the first thing he says is, okay, now I can get married comfortably and start a family comfortably, right? That's what a man says when he makes money. But when a woman makes money, the first thing she says is, I don't need a man. You see the difference? You gotta be careful. Stay safe.